Thank God, we don't have much time.
There's been a development. Sir Nicholas Webb sent me this. In case you're wondering, it is footage of you and Greenway assaulting Webb HQ, two of my agents rogue on British soil.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that...
It changes everything. He is accusing you of terrorism. He CC'd half the cabinet. As we speak, there are arrest orders with your names on them working their way through the system, and my future's not looking much brighter.
Well, we just have to show them what we found.
Oh, God, don't be so naive. It's one thing that you broke into Webb HQ. It's another that you got caught, but leaving without proof? You couldn't have botched this any worse had you tried.
But you're not handing me in.
Of course I'm not. I'm sending you on a black op to collect the irrefutable proof we need to bring down the Webbs. I am putting a lot of trust in you. Don't you dare disappoint me. Moneypenny, go and finish the mission brief. And Bond, you go and see Q. You're dismissed.
I told you I had her straight.
And what about Thea? It's obviously compromised.
This mission is strictly off the record, so we can't use it anyways.
MI6 needs to shut it down right now.
And then what? Em needs to play her part and aid in apprehending her rogue agents.
And Thea will assist.
Yes. However, I'm taking a few pages out of 009's playbook. I've already set up hundreds of breadcrumb trails for rogue agent James Bond on the run. That should buy us some time. Meanwhile, you, Mr. St. John Smythe, do what billionaire playboys do best. Go to a luxury resort. The trip booked a year ago. No one will suspect a thing.
A luxury resort, you say? Sounds awful.
So, we know Damien is heading to Vietnam. I've managed to figure out his destination. The exclusive resort, the Pearl. According to his social media, St. John Smythe was really looking forward to his stay, but unfortunately for him, he bears a striking resemblance to you. And some odd mix-up with the permit for his private jet is now delaying his takeoff. I dare say he will stay grounded until you send word it's safe to clear up this misunderstanding.
The Pearl. That might take some time.
Actually, it might. Without Thea, you're in for some good old-fashioned spy work.
In the zone, are we?
Bond. Now, I say great work at Webb Industries. Well, the whole business is dreadful, of course, but silver lining, finally some real failure is not an option spy work. Living by one's wits, no safety net, gets the blood flowing, no?
Right. But speaking of silver linings...
Nice try, but you won't need a car where you're going. Besides, she's not ready. I do have some gadgets lined up for you, though. Take a gander. Oh, and Waters left you a new service pistol and a suppressor, just in case. Try not to lose it this time.
You know how it is, Q. Easy come, easy go.
Take a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
You take good care of us, Q. Q, I've been meaning to ask. You ever heard of a ghost pattern?
I'm no expert, but I believe it's a probability paradox. When one has a large enough data set, accidental patterns emerge from the chaos. Coincidences that appear deliberate, random events that seem meaningful.
If enough people slip on banana peels, it starts to look like banana peels are out to get us.
Spot on.
You have a lock on Greenway? He was in a rough spot when I last saw him.
Greenway knows our playbook front to back. If he doesn't want to be found, there's not much we can do about it. Look, Greenway has had the rug pulled from under him. Give him some space.
So, Sir Nicholas Webb.
Fine line between genius and madness. Present company excluded, of course.
Of course. How did we not realize that Webb was covering up Thayer's mistakes?
Confirmation bias, I suppose. We saw what we expected to see. Thayer was supposed to be infallible, so no one searched too hard for evidence to the contrary. Thayer made us complacent and risk-averse. Hopefully this whole sad affair will serve as a wake-up call.
You really are a glass-half-full person, aren't you?
Well, depends on what's in the glass.
Well, I'm ready to head out.
Front gate's too risky. You'll need to take the sewer exit.
The sewer.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Let me get the door for you. There. It's right through the wind tunnel. Just watch out for the Bakerloo line.
Right.
Good luck, Bond. Sorry about the shoes.
So, tell me, James, are you familiar with the scientist Benjamin Quan?
On. I read about him, I think. Some kind of green energy pioneer?
Full marks. Neutrino voltaic energy research. Sadly, he died last month in Singapore under ambiguous circumstances. 3 weeks later, a solar geoengineering specialist died in Orlando, Florida. Circumstances equally ambiguous.
Dare say a pattern emerges.
Indeed. Thayer flagged these seemingly unconnected deaths as consistent with the MO of an elusive terrorist, Caliban, a rabid extinctionist who believes that mankind is a cancer on the planet that needs to be purged.
He sounds delightful. Safe to say this Caliban is not too keen on scientific progress. What's it got to do with Webb?
Here's the kicker. According to Interpol, Caliban's charred remains were recovered from a Mexican landfill. And according to forensics, he's been dead for months. Now, if this is true...
It means Thayer made another blunder.
Another ghost pattern, yes. We believe Damien is in Vietnam to cover up this latest mistake. Likely, he plans to stage a copycat killing, making it look like Caliban is very much alive and kicking.
Confirming Thayer's original conclusion. Who's the target?
I'm afraid we don't know. That part is up to you. All right, time for a little Q&A. Who are we playing today, James?
Smythe. St. John Smythe.
And what do we do for work?
We run our own company. Same-day courier service called Go Get It. Launched it a year after turning our back on the music business.
Why would we do such a thing?
Too many arseholes and egos.
Lovely. And Vietnam?
Once a year, we hop on a plane and venture somewhere to recharge our creative juices. This year, when the dice rolled, Vietnam came up.
Okay. I'd buy it.
That's because I'm selling it so well. There's the pier. And the welcoming committee.
Time to get in character.
Welcome to the Pearl, Mr. St. John Smith.
That's St. John Smythe, my dear.
Of course. The staff and I are very pleased to have you with us. This way, sir.
You smarmy git.
When you told me to get into character.
Well, you are a natural, James.
That's Mr. Smythe to you, my dear. I'm just getting started. Decent.
Your villa is this way. We pride ourselves on exclusivity and discretion here at the Pearl. As such, we do not keep digital records of a guest stay with us. I'll need you to sign the ledger at reception to confirm your arrival here.
I need eyes on that ledger.
Of course.
One more thing. There's a package waiting for you inside your villa. It arrived this morning. Enjoy your time at the Pearl, Mr. Smythe.
I most certainly will.
You are a little too good at that.
At what?
Being a bit of a bellend.
Ah, what can I say? Just seems to come naturally. I think I'm going to enjoy this place. What is it?
Just open it. Q-Track, a smart bug, designed to protect assets in the field.
That's new.
Once inside the bloodstream, it tracks location, heart rate, and vital signs for up to 24 hours, before it's then broken down by the body.
And the glasses?
Q-glasses. They see everything, recording it back here at MI6.
So you see what I see.
Yep. I get to live vicariously through you for the next 24 hours.
But why?
Once you get eyes on the potential targets, I can confirm it's them through the glasses.
Wonderful.
Pop them on. We're live.
Good stuff. Yes, I am this handsome.
Hang on. Ah, yeah. That ego of yours is fogging up the lens.
Touché.
Right. Enough tech talk. I need to calibrate the glasses. Whoa. That's beautiful.
I know. Something else, right?
Shush buds. Always wanted a pair of those.
Well, if you're lucky, I'll bring you back a pair.
Compliments of the Tranquility Cave. All organic, gluten, and cruelty-free. That's some next-level spa stuff.
Great. At least I'll smell good when Damien shows up.
Okay, glasses calibrated. Time to get eyes on that ledger, so we can find out who it is Webb is here to kill.
Moneypenny? Eyes on Damien yet?
Traced him to an airport in Farnborough. Boarded a private plane to Singapore with 5 other men that I haven't been able to identify yet.
If you'd like to follow me, Mr. Smythe, reception is this way.
So, what do people do for fun at the Pearl?
Depends. Some guests prefer to simply just be during their time here. We also offer a traditional healing ceremony, which is very popular with our guests. It completely realigns the body's spiritual energy.
Sounds intense. I won't cry, will I?
Many do.
I think I'd rather repress.
Here we are. Reception is right over there. My colleague will help you get signed in.
I doubt you'll have too much trouble doing that in the Emperor Villa.
Tell me you're not checking out.
I'm being upgraded, actually.
Of course you are. You must be important.
Very.
The Emperor Villa will be ready shortly. Please make yourself comfortable while you wait.
Oh, I'll do that, thank you.
I didn't catch your name.
I didn't give it.
Attractive mystery woman 1, St. John Smythe. Nil. Eyes on the ledger, James.
Right, yeah. Ledger. On it. Afternoon. Here to sign the ledger. Make my stay official.
Mr. Smythe, we've been expecting you.
Give it a flick through, so I can get a look at names.
Sign here, please.
Got what I need. Running a check.
All done. Enjoy your stay with us, sir.
No, you don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Got 3 profiles that fit Caliban's MO. Ramon Hernandez, billionaire philanthropist. Geneticist Teresa Lorca, who you just met. And Ellis White, bit of a rock star scientist.
Let's go find our 3 potentials. Stay on point, James. Explore the place later.
Hi there.
Hi, NSY and the entourage Axel. Management's orders. What are we supposed to tell you? This slide.
Just had Q in my ear. Don't use the dart or laser on anyone we need to bug. They can interfere with the Q-Track's functionality.
Q doesn't want me to have any fun.
Oh, that reminds me. Need to get to the Hung Villa before the day is out. It's overgrown. I couldn't get to it before Mr. Hernandez arrived here.
Lovely man. Say hello from me.
Of course. See you later.
Bingo. Ramon's in the Hung Villa.
You know, I do have eyes and ears too.
Anywho, Ramon's villa's on the same side of the resort as yours.
How may I help you, sir?
I don't suppose you know where I can find a guest of yours, a Miss Teresa Lorca?
Ah, yes, Miss Lorca. I am afraid I haven't seen her on my rounds today.
All right, thanks. Sure she's around here somewhere. I'm looking for a guest. Ellis White. Know where I might find him?
Yes, of course. He and his group of, very enthusiastic friends were gathered over by the Velvet Lantern Bar last time I saw them.
I need to go. Moneypenny? What have you got for me on White?
Crux Magazine's 2025 Man of the Year.
This is a private villa.
They call him Mr. Magnetic.
Please,
Developed a liquid
or I'll
that
be
binds
forced to have you
microplastic
removed.
particles to separate them from water, so that they can be safely removed. Made him a very rich man.
Something I can do for you.
Good afternoon. I'm here to see Mr. Hernandez,
He's busy.
and it's important,
So is his yoga appointment.
which is exactly why I'm here.
Where's the one from yesterday?
He quit. He got bent out of shape over something.
He took Mr. Hernandez's blue yoga mat after their session. He won't do yoga without it.
I'll go and fetch it and be right back. The sooner we can get Mr. Hernandez feeling sensational, the better.
Need to get my hands on that mat. We'll find another way in.
James, the yoga center is inside the Tranquility Cave.
Got it. On my way.
Yes. We should enjoy it while it lasts.
We've still got 3 days.
No, I mean the bigger picture. Climate protection.
Not now.
Whoa. You might want to take a look at that stress aura around you.
Thanks, you look great too.
There's just so much aggression flowing through the villa. It throws my chakras off. Oh, do you know what happened to Hernandez's yoga mat? Yes, that one. The garish bright blue one. He's insisting I bring it, but Kung took the session yesterday at the Hung Villa, and I can't seem to get hold of him. Story true? Thanks. The party? Yes, I'm working. I'll see you there.
Pains me to say it, but I need your help here.
Everything, and I mean everything, must be aligned and intentional. Step aside, sir. Allow me to demonstrate. Eyes on me, sir.
Trust me, I need it more than you
Now,
do.
if you'll excuse me, sir.
That was my fault.
What are you up to?
Improvising yet another role.
James, you there? Have some info on Hernandez.
I'm all ears.
From what I can see, there's been multiple attempts on his life. He's not one to back down, and clearly doesn't give a damn who he pisses off.
I like him already. Wouldn't know where I can find the Tranquility Cave by any chance? Thanks. I think.
So hot here. Could really murder a beer.
Easy now.
Just lovely, isn't it?
It's called the Celestial Whisper. I can certainly understand why.
We're having a chime done for our new celebrity.
Afternoon. I'm here for Mr. Hernandez's yoga.
Going for it.
Nice work.
And just like that.
How about a discount? I'll show you how to shoot a gun.
Guns don't really align with my spiritual values. Ramon Hernandez!
Don't you move.
Please! Who the hell are you?
Now relax. I'm not here to cause trouble.
That's him, James.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Not so sure this was a good idea.
You better have a good reason to be here.
I'm with MI6. We believe your life is in danger.
Wrong. It's your life that's in danger.
Help me out, Moneypenny.
Whoever you're talking to,
Agua
say your
Verde.
goodbyes.
Tell him we know about Agua Verde.
Agua Verde. We know about your connection to Agua Verde.
Stand down. You have 30 seconds.
The terrorist Caliban. We think you're his next target.
I'm always somebody's next target. A simple phone call would have sufficed, Mr.
Call me James. And it wouldn't have because I wouldn't have been able to give you this. Swallow it. Allows us to track you and your vitals for 24 hours.
And after 24 hours?
You piss it out, I stop the bad guys, and we all go home.
Give it here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a cigarette to calm my nerves. Mi casa es su casa, James. Vaya con Dios, James. Will we see you at the festivities tonight?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. By the way, I believe this yoga mat is yours.
Gracias, James.
You forgot your gear.
Yoga life's not working out. Too much of a stretch.
That's Ramon tracked.
2 to go.
Damien's boarded a commercial flight to Halong Bay. Tickets were booked under aliases. It's a 4-hour journey.
I better find and bug the rest of our targets.
Don't suppose you want to go with me. To the party, I mean.
I can't. Working late, and I'm trying to get the Emperor Villa ready for Miss Loca. She's over at the Serenity space waiting on us to finish up.
No problem. Can blame a guy for the trial.
And I appreciate it. Just not tonight. But perhaps another time?
Serenity space. Sounds like a fancy name for the bathroom.
Let's hope not. Anyway, it's in the center of the resort.
Oh, look. Tarzan with a trust fund.
Gents?
Mr. Smythe, good afternoon. How may I be of assistance?
Afternoon, bro.
I'm okay for the moment. Thanks.
You know what I was thinking? Tomorrow, let's just hire a boat. Let's get off the resort for a bit, go and explore some of the islands around us, then find somewhere to hunker down and have a picnic. I love the idea of just you and me, no noise, nothing. Proper reset.
Oh, you'll love this. One of them came over when you were in the bathroom, invited me to come to a party at the Ocean View Bar with his famous friend, Ellis White. Looked him up. Apparently, he's a big deal in the eco-science world.
I hope you told him to get lost.
White is at the Ocean View Bar. Marked it for you on your queue lens.
you know.
Hello.
Can't come this way, bro. Our mate's throwing a bit of a jaw. If you don't have an invite, can't let you in.
Of course. I probably left it in my suite. I'll go and fetch it.
That was interesting. Who makes flyers as invites for a private party?
Alice White, apparently. And one with a distinct lack of drinks.
Speaking of which, I'll go see if I can order us some. Oh, hi. Could I order us some drinks for the ocean View party?
Sorry, madam. I'm afraid we're unable to serve you or Mr. White due to the large number of complaints we have from other guests.
It'll be put to good use. Don't you worry.
Assistant. I don't care if I'm
Here we are.
I don't care that you're halfway down the Ho Chi Minh Trail on some quest to find peace inside yourself. I need you to do some actual assisting. Like right now, this is your job. Assist.
That's our target, Alice White.
A man likes a drink. Q-Track still works if he swallows it, right?
You read my mind.
And you know what? This place and the management can kiss my toned ass. I spend more in...
I don't think so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nobody
This
just walks
isn't
up
even
to
our
general
yard.
admission, bro. VIP only.
You lost, man? Private party.
St. John Smythe. Big fan. It sounds like you got yourself a drink problem.
I manage. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the bar. Apparently, my friends and I have been bothering some of the other guests, so they shut us down.
Oh, maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. I misplaced the keys to the minibar, and I'm getting thirsty. Would you mind taking a walk with my pal Jonty here to go fetch a new set? He'll show you where. Do that, I'm all yours. What do you say?
Happy to.
My man. Jonty, you're up.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Babysitting the fanboy. Why am I stuck walking you and those tiny shorts to the bar to get a set of keys I told them couldn't be got?
Just point me and my shorts in the right direction. I'll do the rest.
Easy for you to say, Bruno. I tried getting them earlier. Staff caught me. Made a total scene. They wanted to throw me out only for Ella stepping in. Now, if I so much as breathe near that storage room, they'd toss me out on my ass. So, anyway, go you. The key's in the storage room behind the bar. Go get that bar key, buddy. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Love his show. Watch it religiously. The one where he shouts at everyone in those awful
I'll take all the wine, please. You know you're going to have to get rid of the barman first.
I know.
Can't wait to see
Time
what's
to order off menu.
for the menu.
Imagine, we'll be eating what people normally have to spend months on a waiting list for.
And all we have to do is walk from our suite to the restaurant. God, I really do love this place.
What can I get for you, sir?
Bottle of Blanc de Blanc Brut 83 when you're ready.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we don't carry that one here at the Pearl, to my knowledge. Perhaps I can interest you in something else?
Look, truth is, I'm planning to propose to my girl today. Have it all worked out, the ring, the words, everything. I just need that bottle to make it perfect. Let me make this day one she'll never forget.
All right, sir. I'll see what I can do.
You're a lifesaver.
Lucky girl. If she were real, of course.
Every night since they've been here, it's the same thing. The American...
Heads up.
What was that? Sir, we...
Oh, well, if this isn't the men's room, then I'm clearly mistaken.
Okay, but you can't be here. Please go back to the public area.
Thanks.
Every night since they've been here, it's the same thing. The American and his gang of friends drunk, making so much noise. I've had so many guests ask me to do something about it, but I can't.
Management tolerates it because he spent so much money to be here.
Got them.
Nice. Let's head back to the guys. Pretty smooth work getting those keys. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought she'd float.
Ye of little faith, Jaunty. Wasn't that hard to get them?
Yeah. Anyway, I was wrong. Respect. You might just fit right in with us.
Thanks. I think.
Yo, party people! The Key Masters have returned.
My guys! All right, let's get our drink on. Ladies, bar's open. Come on over and join.
All right, folks. The bar is open. What'll it be?
Something that kicks hard like a mule. I'm sobering up here.
Yeah.
You and me both, hermano.
I do make a mean tequila slammer.
Read my mind.
Now that's more like it,
One
bro.
slammer for Mr. Magnetic coming up.
Catchy, right? Crux coined that one. I'm actually trying to copyright it at the moment. Wasn't too keen on it at first, but my new lady friend over there, she digs it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I bet she does.
Between you and I, it's like shooting fish in a barrel here. It's like bang, bang, bang. Then back to my villa for X-rated wrestling. You get what I'm saying, bro, right? I don't need to spell it out for you.
No? Oh, I think I get the picture.
I want to punch him so hard right now.
Me too.
Me too what?
From me to you. One tequila slammer.
To my new friend, Smythe. It is true what they say. Not all heroes wear capes.
You're all right, Smythe. You're all
And
right.
just an observation here,
absolute
those
legend,
shorts
mate.
are very kind to you.
Q-Track is live. You can get out of there now.
Any plans for tonight?
Oh, yeah, there's that hootenanny in the restaurant. Need to make an appearance. Got my eyes on a hot Portuguese chick I met at the convention. Tess? Terry? Teresa. Yeah, that's it, Teresa. PhD in seaweed or some shit. She's into me, you know, so it'd be rude not to.
I've met her. So how long you in Vietnam for?
Not sure. My ex went nuclear, threw me out, took the dog, slashed my threads, deleted my favorite TV shows, like total meltdown. So, called the boys up, took them out here with me. You know the way it is, brah. When life gives you lemons, turn them into margaritas.
Time for me to shoot. Remember, drink responsibly.
No chance. Jaunty, you're up. Plant yourself behind that bar and keep those drinks
Shame.
You got it.
The cute one's retreating.
6,000.
Probably off to look up Sauvignon Blanc.
Keep going like that.
That's eyes on White's location. The bar, of course. And his vitals.
All right. Now let's take a wander and see if we can find Lorca.
That's her, Teresa Lorca. What's your plan?
Get close and apply it on her skin.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smythe, but the Serenity space is full at the moment. I can have someone fetch you as soon as the spot becomes available.
I'll come back later.
Of course. Apologies again.
Oh,
Don't mind me, madam. Just testing the waters.
some people use their hand.
Thanks. You again?
Genomic analysis of Merinobacter and its role in alginate biosynthesis.
Yeah, I'm in genetics. It's boring science stuff, Mr.
Oh, names now. John.
Teresa.
I like boring science stuff. Try me.
Okay then. You asked for it. Well, algae are inherently more efficient at carbon removal than terrestrial plants. Their entire surface is dedicated to the act of photosynthesis.
They absorb as much carbon as all the plants and trees on land combined.
Someone was paying attention in biology class.
Only to the parts that mattered most.
So, there's this particular strain of algae called Chlorella vulgaris that absorbs more CO2 than any other plant on the planet. That's why I'm here at the convention. To secure funding for this super strain I'm developing, which will be our most potent weapon against climate change. Potentially.
That's simple, huh?
That's simple.
How about another?
The Emperor Villa is ready for you, Mom.
They've got a habit of doing that, haven't they? Perhaps another time?
I'll hold you to it.
I should hope so. See you around, John.
All right, Romeo, snap out of it.
I do like a woman who experiments.
Jesus, James. Really?
Because she's a scientist.
All Q-Treks alive. Lorca, Hernandez, and White all present and accounted for.
Hey, Moneypenny. Where are Damien and his men now?
On the ground at Halong Bay. I'm tracking 2 SUVs that met his group at the airport. They're about a 3.5-hour drive out from you. That means you have 3.5 hours to prepare.
Perfect. I've got some time to kill.
What are you doing?
Yes, sir?
Cocktail, please. Surprise me.
James, what are you playing at?
I'm taking a moment.
Are you serious? Damien's en route. We need to be ready.
Who says I'm not?
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be?
Moneypenny, I never get the chance to ask. How are you holding up?
Christ. Okay, let's see. Bright is gunning for M's head. The 00 program is on the verge of being shuttered for the 2nd time. And, oh yes, almost forgot. You and Greenway are terrorists, according to Sir Nicholas Webb. Other than that, I'm peachy. Right, since we're sharing, let's do you. How are you doing?
I'm waiting for my cocktail.
Here you go, sir. We call it King Chunk. The perfect infusion of heritage and creativity.
Sounds delightful. Chin chin, Moneypenny.
James, something's wrong. It's Lorca. I think she's in trouble. Her heart rate's spiking and her oxygen levels are falling through the floor. Get to her suite. Now.
On the way.
Is it lunchtime already? Either that or be greedy.
Out of the way.
Heart rate's at 55 now.
Going as fast as I can.
46. Move faster.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, but it's still dropping. 35 now. Something's really wrong, James.
No shit. I'm almost there. Blocked.
Up there. Oh, she's fine.
She certainly is.
John?
Drinking alone was never my forte.
Well, I didn't realize you were this thirsty.
Parched, actually. You were freediving.
Yeah, being a marine biologist comes in handy.
Oh, what's your number?
Chasing a 6 at the moment.
6. Very impressive.
People think it's all about the lungs, but it's all in the mind.
A mistake easily made.
So, what can I get you? You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes. So let me guess, you don't like it too sweet. You don't like it too complicated. You like it straight up.
I've been known to experiment.
Audio! James. Still on. Still on. Tea time.
Feels a bit tight. You sure Q got the measurements right?
I'll be the judge of that. Put the glasses on. Let me see.
Well?
Ooh, very dapper. Give us 12.
Piss off.
Aren't you missing something? The bow tie?
I don't suppose Q included instructions.
How on earth did you make it through boarding school without tying one?
It's complicated.
Shall I get Q on the line?
Please do. Q? Help me out here, would you?
Relax, Bond. It's a bow tie, not C4. All right. Make one end ever so slightly longer than the other.
You people and your vague measurements.
Pay attention, please.
Yes, sir.
There we are. Now, we're off to the races.
It would appear so.
Now, fold the short end to create our first bow shape. After that, drape the longer end over the center, nice, clean and even, please.
You know, I've disarmed bombs less complicated than this.
Nicely done. Now you're getting it.
Oh, look at you. Saving the world, one wardrobe malfunction at a time.
Now the second bow. Fold that longer end to mirror the first. You'll see a small loop forming behind the front bow. Take the folded end, push it through the loop. Steady now. Don't panic, blow the whole thing.
Right, no panic. Just a growing sense of humiliation. Listen, if anyone asks, I was never trained for this.
Our lips are sealed. Right, Moneypenny?
Absolutely. Sealed shut. Rooting for you here, James.
Excellent work, Bond.
Let's see if it survives cocktail hour first.
Almost there. Gently pull the folded parts on both sides to tighten the knot. And once you do that, tug the loose end to even it out. We're aiming for slight asymmetry here, more character. Looks less like a cheap clip-on.
Which would have been easier, by the way.
Lastly, ensure the knot is nice and firm, and that's it. You're done.
And people say field ops are stressful. Impeccable service. All right, let's get to it.
What's your game plan?
Fine dining and expensive champagne.
Be serious. Damien and his men are on their way.
We've got this. Once I'm in the restaurant, we'll get eyes on Ramon and Ellis. You keep tabs on their movements, and I'll watch over Lorca for the evening.
That's odd. Lorca, her heart rate is...
Mr. Bond is here, gentlemen.
I feel safer already.
Still a bit sore, are we?
He'll be fine. Isn't that right, Pablo?
Yes, sir.
James, I think you need to get to the Emperor Villa. Now.
Ramon, gents, enjoy your evening.
Goodbye.
You know, they say
What's
this...
got you spooked?
Lorca's heart rate's through the roof. Listen, she's not alone. Ellis White is with her. You don't think...
No, I don't. Something's wrong. Damien's SUV, where is it now?
Hang on.
Come on, Moneypenny, where is he? Where's Damien?
1 second. Looks like they've stopped. Pulling up nearby CCTV to get a better look. Shit. It's not Damien. I've been tracking the wrong SUVs.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Damien's?
Yeah. They're here.
Be careful, James.
Let's continue the story.
Let me finish my ciggy first.
Those things will kill you, mate. Be quick about it.
They're everywhere.
Huh? What was that? Baz. Baz, you there?
Any ideas?
Got the blueprints of the villa in front of me. It looks like... Yes, there's a way in through the roof.
No way! Get aside! What is going on? Let's go!
Hello, what's this? What's the American doing here?
Came round looking for a booty call. Didn't go the way he'd hoped.
He doesn't fit the narrative. The real Caliban never allowed for collateral damage.
Nobody's perfect.
How many times? My father is adamant that the validity of Thea's conclusion is not questioned. Are you dumb? Look at me. Are you an idiot? You make him disappear. All right? The boys in ops will patch up the loose ends. Go. And Nico, bring Loki to the side. I think it's time we set things in motion.
Tell me you got that.
No, I got it all right.
Will it be enough?
It'll have to be. Now go get the girl.
Not yet. They'll kill Ellis.
You can't save them all, James.
I can sure as hell try. Need to find Ellis.
Found him. He's on the lower floor. Watch your step, Bond. It's a full house down there.
Good. I like those odds.
Up there!
I thought Damien was gonna put one between Will's eyes.
Yeah, me too. He should know better than that. Never question that man.
Lucky bastard. I'm gonna go do a sweep of the floor.
What happened? Hey!
Move to the next floor. You need to get downstairs.
There! Get it! God damn it!
There. Ellis is on the other side of that door.
Locked.
Look at it.
Oh, no.
Over. This is Indigo 1. Moving target into position now. Over.
What the hell are you doing, Smythe? You with them? Put the bottle down. I just saved your life.
What the hell have you done with Teresa?
That's for wasting a perfectly good bottle of wine.
Finally. James, Lorca's on the move. Location marked on your Q-lens.
Oh, look. More target practice.
How thoughtful of them. Scary how good you are at this.
Everybody's got a talent.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
Cozy?
Now I'll take yours slowly. My brother and I keep great play. When you fall, I'm going to carve the murto, baby.
Tea time! Careful, it's hot!
Swan?
I love the dress.
It's from the gift shop.
Shall we?
James? James? James, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you had me worried. Do you know where you are?
Damien's after party. Listen, I'm in a bit of a bind here.
I know. Okay, I'm working on it. Just try to buy us some time.
I swear, James. Do you even have an off button? Because you're starting to make the rest of us look bad.
Yeah, my work-life balance isn't great.
Let's see if we can't find an even split.
Don't be a fool, Damien. MI6 knows what you did. They always settle their scores. If I were you, I'd start running. It was all worth it. If you're not afraid of MI6, how about Isola's people? Trust me, you have no idea who you're up against. And I do. You need me.
It's so tempting, James. I'd rather turn you into filet.
Damn it, Damien, you can't contain this lie forever! One way or another, your father is going down! Don't let him ruin your life! Let me help you!
Nice try, James. Really. But you'll never defeat my father. Hyperion will see to that.
Down on the job again, are we, Bond?
You're late!
I know. Hold still. Now Damien's men are moving in on your position. Get to cover.
Gladly.
Nothing. Okay. I guess we're doing this then.
Bond, you got a lot of company down there.
Still in one piece?
Right. Okay, here's the plan. You call them, I'll bag them. Right. I'm in position. Push forward through the quarry. I'll meet you at the other end of it. And keep your head down. In position.
Who's got eyes on
It was me thinking it was going to be a nice, quiet evening.
Watch it. 2 hostiles your way. Hostile. Keep moving. I've got you. He's down. Target's down. Got him. Hostile down. He's down. Done.
It's down to me.
Got it.
There's a sniper! No getting through there.
Hang on. I have an
Let's
idea.
cover!
Keep your head down.
Movie, sir, an explosive! Can't see it!
Hostile down.
Stay sharp!
More of Damien's men are headed your way.
Yeah, I see them. Wish me luck.
Target's down. Direct hit. Stay there. I'm coming to you.
Happy to.
On. Up here.
Not bad.
I'm not finished.
I thought you said you were out.
And let you have all the fun? I don't think so. Hands. And here. He won't be needing it.
What's the plan?
I'll take the high ground. We push forward, corner Damien, and then we put him down.
I like it. Moneypenny, Damien took my watch. Can you track it?
Of course. Triangulating his position for you now. I have him. His location has been marked on your Q lens.
Thanks. Greenway, how you doing up there?
Making lots of new friends.
It's good to have you back, John.
It's good to be back, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Damien brought a small army with him.
And they all make for terrific target practice. Always wanted to drive one of those. Greenway, what's your position?
Right up ahead. You take it slowly. It's busy here.
Oh, Christ. They're everywhere. Any ideas?
Just the one. Target down. Lining up.
Leave some for me!
Kill confirmed.
Come on, save some for me!
Get another one down.
You're just showing off now!
There's one more down.
You're getting paid for the head! Loads of stuff.
Good night.
You've done this before!
It's done.
Remind me not to piss you off again!
Down.
You sure you need me here? Oh, would you? Standing near exploding barrels. Zeroed in. I'm reloaded. I'm wounded. What's your weapons? Coming out. Dead. Reloading.
Okay, they're closing in on me. Try not to get killed.
I'll do my best. That was good for me. How was it for you?
I've had better.
What on earth are you two talking about?
We're bonding.
I'm in a bit of a bind here.
What's the problem?
Taking fire from all angles. They've got me pinned down.
On my way.
Flashback, out!
I'm empty.
Push on!
Hit my sights! you to mark Greenway's position for me.
I see you. You weren't kidding, were you?
No. These boys really want to say hello.
Got an idea. Hunker down.
That's the plan.
Keep it pinned down. This isn't good. Watch out.
Suspect spotted! Talk too much anyway. Whoever said bigger isn't better never sat behind the wheel of one of these. Coming to you now, Greenway. Jump on!
Ready? Gun it!
The hell was that?
Come on. Not good. Not good.
Here, take this. You hold them off while I try and get this thing moving again. Come on! Start! There you go! Hold on. We're moving again.
The hell was that?
Oh, come on. Not good. Not good at all.
Run!
Thanks. You're hit.
Just nick me. I'll be fine. I'll hold him off! Go! Find Damien! Finish this!
James?
I'm here.
And Greenway?
He's busy entertaining a few of Damien's friends. I'm taking care of Webb Jr.
You do know he's probably walking you into a trap, don't you?
I know. I'm counting on it.
We have the evidence. Sir Nicholas, Damien, they're finished.
But I'm not.
Okay. Please be careful. That's an order.
I'll be careful. Come on, Damien, do your worst!
Alone at last. Now what's that? A little liquid courage for what happens next.
What there's... Oh no. This is so much more. It's a synthetic compound. It floods the endocrine system, elevating physical and mental awareness. It makes you faster, better, stronger.
Show me.
I thought you'd never ask.
You still think you can stop me, James? You are outmatched and outsmarted! Don't you see? We've been ahead of you every step of the way.
You really do love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
What now? Think, James. Think.
That's better. Shall we?
Can't let him get too close. Use the space around you, James. There, I can use that. No need to pull your punches, James. Getting close to him's a death wish. It's a shame you won't live long enough to witness progress. Enough games! This ends right now! Is that really the best you've got? You think you've won, James? You're not even close to winning. No need to pull your punches, James. Finally, something useful. No need to pull your punches, James. That video, it will make a difference. None, because you can't stand the pain of progress. It's been fun, but I'm gonna have to break this off. Oh, James! James, you have such a way with words. You're hilarious! You haven't heard the punchline yet. Easy now. I've got you.
Damien.
It's done. He's gone. Okay, up we go, old man. Let's get you patched up. Oh, I thought you said it was just a scratch.
Oh, the wonders of adrenaline. Oh, stop, Bob.
But we need to get you to a hospital.
Oh, James. James.
What do I do? I need you to tell me what to do.
Just sit for a bit. Sit and enjoy the view.
Why did you come back for me? I thought you hated heroics.
Turns out I was wrong about that. You've got heart, Bond. You're just what we need right now. I don't know why I didn't see it before.
Because you're a miserable old bastard.
There is that. Will you do me a favor?
Anything.
Don't let it change you. Don't let it.
Is there anyone I should contact? Greenway. John.